Right now, I'd like to introduce a special person that most of us know. She volunteered in the Cabrini area for about 5 years, stepped down from being the president of her own company, her advertising agency. And although now a separate 501c3, she is always quick to thank Moody Church for their help in launching the ministry and for their ongoing support. She received her MBA from Northwestern Kellogg School of Management in 1996. Awards and accolades, there are really many, but they include Northwestern Kellogg School of Management Social Entrepreneur of the Year in 2010, the Chicago Bible Society Gutenberg Award in 2010, Mayor Daley Sage Award in 2010, and Chicago Magazine Chicagoan of the Year 2012. That's right. She serves as a full-time volunteer at By the Hand Club for Kids. I know her as a woman of prayer, a woman of integrity. Help me welcome at this time the founder and director of By the Hand Club for Kids, Miss Donnita Travis.
Thank you, Roy, and thank you all for being here tonight to help us celebrate our students who are shining examples of being college-bound and having life abundant. Aren't they? Can we give them another big hand clap? Thank you. For those of you who are new to By the Hand Club, we are a Christ-centered after-school program that, just like our name says, takes kids by the hand in first grade and walks with them all the way through college, helping them have new and abundant life. Our theme verse at By the Hand Club is from the book of John, chapter 10, verse 10, and says, "The thief comes only to steal and kill and destroy. I came that they may have life and have it abundantly." Today, more than ever, obtaining a college degree can mean the difference between living an abundant life and living a lifetime of poverty. Americans with a college bachelor degree today can expect to earn 83% more than people with just a high school diploma. Did you hear that, students? 83% more. Yet, sadly, only 3% of black men in Chicago will earn their bachelor's degree by age 25. At By the Hand Club, it's our goal that 100% of our kids will earn their college degree. And if you could, yes, that's right, go ahead. And if you consider young people like Malik, you'll see that we're well on our way to making that happen. Malik joined By the Hand Club when he was in the 3rd grade, and it didn't take him long to get his grades up. He's really bright, and he's a really hard worker. In fact, by the 8th grade, he had such great grades that his so-called friends started making fun of him. They were jealous. They were hating on him. They started calling him names like nerd and lame. Well, Malik caved to the peer pressure, and he started letting his grades slide, started ditching By the Hand Club, and started hanging out with these friends on the block. And it was just a short time until Malik got into serious trouble. He was with these guys when they jumped on a boy there in the neighborhood, and Malik was almost charged with a mob action felony, a felony. Well, that was a turning point for Malik. He said he came back to By the Hand Club so that he would have a safe place to go in the afternoon and so that he could make something of himself. And that's exactly what Malik has done. Even though he was midway through his 8th grade, he was able to finish 8th grade with straight A's. He enrolled in Urban Prep Academy, and he's been number 1 in his class every year since his freshman year. Isn't that wonderful? Malik is a senior and getting ready to graduate. He's been accepted to 20 colleges. 20 colleges. We can't clap too much for our students. Go ahead and clap. We're so proud of them. Two of the colleges that he has been accepted to are Morehouse College and Howard University. Very prestigious, historic black colleges. And are you ready for this? He's been offered full scholarships at both of those schools. And he's a finalist in the Bill Gates Millennium Scholarship. Malik, I believe you're sitting right here somewhere. Will you please stand up? Stand up, Malik. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, come here, Malik. Come here. Just quickly. You got to see this young man. Come on. College bound, life abundant. That's Malik, and that's what we want for all of our students there at By the Hand Club, all 895 students. That's how many kids that we're serving this year at By the Hand Club in 4 of Chicago's most under-resourced neighborhoods, Cabrini Green, Altgeld Gardens, Inglewood, and Austin. And all of our students were initially referred to us by their Chicago public school principals as not meeting reading standards, which means they're 8 times more likely to drop out of school than kids reading at the top quartile. So making sure that all of our students graduate from high school and college is not a small task. But those of you who know By the Hand Club know that we're not your typical after-school program. In fact, look at your neighbor and say, neighbor. Come on, you guys can do better than that. Neighbor, not your typical after-school program. Okay, I'm going to let you slide. At By the Hand Club, we systematically identify and remove any barriers that a student may have to learning so that when they walk into their school classroom, they're ready to learn. Students, look at your guest and say, guest. Now, students, you can do better than that. Come on. Guest, I am ready to learn. Students, let's do it one more time. Ready? Guest, I am ready to learn. Well, I know our college students over here are ready. So to make sure that our students are ready to learn when they walk into the classroom, we care for their comprehensive or their holistic needs, mind, body, and soul. This includes we pick them up at their school on school buses and we bring them to our clubs to make sure that they have safe passage. We're also caring for them from 3:30 in the afternoon until 8 o'clock at night, the most dangerous time of day for our students. That's when more crimes are committed against youth than any other time. While they're with us, they eat a healthy snack, they go to chapel, they attend a reading class, they have one-on-one reading tutoring, they go to enrichment classes, which include basketball, art, choir, dance, etiquette classes. When needed, they receive anger management counseling, trauma and grief counseling. They see the eye doctor, they go to the dentist, they go to Bible study, they do their homework, and then they eat a warm and nutritious meal before we take them home on school buses to make sure they make it home safely. On non-club days, we spend one-on-one and small group time with our kids who need additional academic or medical care. We go on really fun field trips, which is my favorite part, and we take many of them to church on Sunday. Every month, we visit every child's home and every child's classroom. We also tutor in the school day on a regular basis in their school classrooms. And through our Crisis and Compassion program, we help with their hardship needs, so food, housing, clothing, and legal aid. And there's so much more that I really can't go into. But as a result of all this last year, we saw our best results ever. We saw a 30% improvement in reading scores, a 44% improvement in math. We had our highest GPA ever, a 2.45 GPA, which is almost a B-. Keep in mind, our kids are all referred to us as failing in school. Also, 144 of our kids were on the honor roll. Key to all this, 84% of our kids say that they have the hope and peace that come from knowing God through His Son, Jesus Christ. That's right. 100% of our students graduated high school this last year, and 78% went on to enroll in college. And several others of the 22% are in the process of enrolling now. And speaking of college, just like you saw in the video, we start preparing our kids for college in first grade. So the learning project that you saw earlier, actually we had first graders through 12th graders all choosing a college, learning about that college, and then sharing what they learned with all the other kids there at By the Hand Club through a mock college fair. It was a lot of fun, but also our kids learned a lot about college and became a lot more interested in college. They improved their communication skills along the way. As our kids enter junior high and high school, we begin to emphasize college even more. So we go to college fairs, we host college fairs, we go on college tours, we help with ACT prep, scholarships, financial aid. And then when our kids are actually in college, we continue to walk with them, providing academic counseling, spiritual discipleship, even care packages for our kids who are away from home. Two other things, and then I'm going to get some kids back up here. That's the best part. But, you know, an important part of serving kids, fulfilling our mission of serving kids from first grade all the way through college, is making sure that we have an adequate facility to do that. And two of our facilities were too small to serve kids first grade through college. So we launched what we called a mission-critical capital campaign 2 years ago to expand two of our facilities, the Altgeld Gardens facility and the Austin facility. While we're still raising funds for the Altgeld expansion, I'm excited to share with you tonight that a brand new 26,000 square foot building is about to open in our Austin neighborhood. And I think we have some footage of this to show you. The Austin kids are really clapping loudly at this point because they're just in a really small space. It's crowded and noisy, so they're very excited. But I also wanted to share that thanks to the leadership and generosity of many people, several of whom are here tonight, it looks like we're going to be able to complete that building debt-free. Isn't that wonderful? Yeah. So I want to say thank you to our supporters, but also I want to thank our great construction team, Joe Bueller, our architect, Vince Priest, who is a volunteer project manager, volunteering his time, and then also our great construction partner, Novak Construction, who's also here tonight. They have been the best partner. They even taught a construction enrichment class to our kids while they were building the building. So our kids learned how to lay brick, how to do drywall. It was absolutely incredible. One last point. Now that we have this new building in Austin, this fall we're excited to announce that Trinity Christian College will be starting a 2-year college in the daytime there, and then By the Hand Club will be there in the afternoon. The 2-year college is to help students who prefer to do it this way to get their general courses out of the way before they transfer on to a 4-year university. What's so important about this is it's going to help us make sure that 100% of our kids finish college, but also our kids are going to be able to finish without huge student loans. Isn't that wonderful? So we're excited about that. So now, would you like to meet some college students who are college-bound and living an abundant life? So I'd like to welcome to the stage first, we have 11 students who are college-bound. So they're starting college this fall. These are either high school seniors that are graduating and will be starting this fall, or students that will be re-entering college. They are at our new Trinity Christian College at our Austin campus. So let's give them a big hand clap. Woohoo! Congratulations! Also, you know, it's just unbelievable, but we have 20 students in college today, and several of these students are just a few credit hours away from having their degrees. Can we welcome them and congratulate them? Come on up. Oh my goodness, we're going to have to make 2 rows here. Can you believe it? Wow. And then also we've had 2 students graduate from college, and let's welcome Travis Smith is here tonight. I don't think Barbara made it. She was feeling sick today, but Travis Smith, you guys remember Travis? Graduated, employed, soon to be a donor of By the Hand Club. So let's give him a big round of applause again. So you guys just stay up here for a few minutes. We want to do a few other things. But, you know, we have 33 kids who are either on their way to college, in college, or have graduated. They're all from Cabrini Green because it's our only site old enough to have high school seniors and college students. And, you know, we just started 12 years ago. Isn't this incredible? Isn't God great? Yeah, good. So each one of these students is reason to celebrate, and I wish we had time to hear from all of them, but we don't. We only have time to hear from one. So let's watch as Natasha shares her story. Watch here on the screen. So now I'd like to ask Evelyn Alcutt to join me. She is our director of college. And let's just thank Evelyn for what a great job she's doing, getting all these kids to college. And we want to make 3 scholarship announcements, and this is very exciting for us. The first announcement is the Charlevoix Foundation started a scholarship fund at By the Hand Club in September of 2008. A student at By the Hand Club, college student, can receive up to $4,500 a year if they maintain a 2.5 or better GPA. And since 2008, Charlevoix has awarded $63,544 in scholarships to 18 By the Hand Club students. I think all of those 18 students are here tonight. Can we congratulate the students and thank Charlevoix? The second scholarship is from James and Deborah Fellows. They have made 2 50% scholarships available that have been matched completely by Taylor University, making 2 scholarships available at Taylor University valued at $28,000 each. And we are pleased to announce that the first scholarship has just recently been awarded to Janae Durr. Can we congratulate Janae Durr? Janae has been at Taylor just for a few weeks, and you guys remember her name and pray for her because, as Ariel was saying, that's a big adjustment going from the city of Chicago to Taylor. She loves it, but it's a big adjustment, so be praying for Janae, and we're just so proud of her, and we want to congratulate her, but also thank the fellows and thank Taylor University for those scholarships. Thank you. The second Taylor Scholarship will be announced soon, but at a later date. So it's something for you guys to be thinking about and praying about. And then the third scholarship is very special to me. It's called the Mama Lou Scholarship. And it was created to honor my mom, who passed away in September. And it's a $5,000 scholarship that's being awarded tonight to a young person who is a lot like my mom. She loves Jesus, she loves to learn, she's a hard worker, and she never gives up. You know, my mom always said that she hated a lazy person and she hated a quitter. So as we awarded this scholarship, we thought of, who my mom would really want this to go to. And this is a surprise, but congratulate me join me in congratulating the recipient of this scholarship, Portia Williams. Well, that was fun. So let's give the kids one more big, rousing round of applause. And you guys can be seated. Thank you so much. We're so proud of you. Keep up the good work. Either way is fine. Either way is fine. So as you can see, we have much to celebrate tonight. I hope that you can see God's hand by the Hand Club and on our students. We give him all the praise and all the honor. But I tell you what, we need you more than ever. God is stretching us. He's growing us. He's calling us to do more here in the city of Chicago. So we need your prayers and we need your support. Later tonight, I'm going to give you an opportunity to give. And as always, my prayer is that God has been preparing your heart even before tonight, but certainly tonight. I can't say it any better than Christ himself said it. If you wish to be complete, go and sell your possessions and give to the poor, and you will have treasure in heaven. I'm sure you'll agree that the students sitting at your table tonight and the other students that you've met here tonight, that they're absolute treasures. And you know, they're going to last forever. We get to enjoy them for eternity. And the good news is we can start enjoying them now. So let's love them and let's treasure them. And let's make sure, together, that they're living a life that is college-bound and life abundant. Thank you.